Hi, Henk Akmans here, Supply Chain Dynamics Chapter 8, Sysdea Gameplay 7, Speeding Up Capacity Adjustment Delays. This program was late in delivering planes, so what you would like to do is to make it run faster. How can you do this? Well, you can throw more people to the program, but you can also make the adjustments in capacity faster. That's what we want to look at here. There are four different kinds of capacity in this program. There's basic and detailed design capacity. By the way, they have the same capacity adjustment delay. There is tooling capacity up here, and there is production capacity up here. And tooling capacity and production capacity have a adjustment delay of 12 months, whereas the design capacity has a adjustment delay of 6 months. Let's see what would happen if we would change the design capacity adjustment delay from 6 to 2 months. Say. That would be a major change in how the business is run, but it is possible. At least in theory, we can see what would happen and what its worth would be. Well, we do see that basic design capacity is scaled up faster and also scaled down faster. The same is true for the detailed design capacity. And because you've got a compounded effect of some benefits from basic design moving into detailed design, we do have some improvement in performance. What does it mean all the way down the line? So for the aircraft delivered, aircraft sold, we see that we sell 3 more planes this way. And well, that's not so bad, because 3 planes, that's a few hundred million. To say that one plane costs 100 million, and definitely this faster scaling up of engineers doesn't cost 300 million. Only that several years, well, decades almost down the line. Cost-wise, interestingly, we have fewer design man-years. Although we scale up faster, don't forget we also scale down faster. As a result of this, we have lower costs per unit sold, but we do have higher manufacturing costs. Can't figure out so very quickly why that is. It's marginal. We could look it up and see where that comes from. Manufacturing capacity, oh yeah, it starts sooner, of course, and because it starts sooner, in the end, you have more people doing this. So we do hire staff a bit longer. Okay, let's see what would happen if we do the next stage in the process, the tooling, quite a bit faster, in just 2 months rather than 12. That's dramatic. In terms, it's 1/6 of the current time. Of course, you don't see many changes in basic design or in detailed design. There is some feedback from tooling, but that of course starts as soon as tooling starts, which is around now. And you do see it's also a big change, a big speeding up. You do see that this took a long time to scale up in 12 months, and in 2 months it's really fast. So the tooling completion rate is also significantly faster. It's interesting because tooling is not the area that aircraft designers, OEMs are mostly focused on. It's a specialized area, often outsourced to specialized machine manufacturers. But the impact on the overall program here does seem to be significant. If you look at how many aircraft in the end were sold, you see that there are 6 more aircraft sold this way. And so that's 600 million, and that might just be worth the effort here. Well, since we are talking about manufacturing, let's see what would happen if we had manufacturing just in 2 months ramped up. That also sounds pretty dramatic, and it would be dramatic, but there are several examples, as we also saw from chapter 4 in the semiconductor industry, that really long capacity adjustment delays can be speed up considerably if you dedicate a lot of attention to it. Of course, manufacturing capacity ramps up much sooner here. And as a result of that, production work in progress is scaled down also much sooner. Aircraft produced is higher. But you could also say perhaps we're being a bit unfair because in the last few months nothing much is changing from the last few years. If we would go back all the way here, see in the end we only sell 4 more. If we are around here, we are at 250 months, the difference is 13 planes more. So this would be a significant example, faster manufacturing. It would also be the most costly version. Huge assembly halls, etc. The design early on and the tooling halfway down might be more interesting from a cost perspective, but also less conspicuous for most managers.